Hey there everyone, it's MisterStubstep, and I have a slightly shorter TCGPlayer video for y'all today, but before I get into this, I do have a bunch of singles that I picked up from my LGS through the decades, so let me get this stack over here. Alright, so in total I have around 150 cards here, and I paid approximately $69, which averages out to, or not approximately, I paid $69, and that averages out to approximately 45 cents per card. So let me know if I got ripped off. I will be revealing the new set that I'm collecting a master set of. And yeah, let's go through these. If there's any worth over $1, I'll try to remember and stop for a second to show them to y'all. But I remember playing this Moltres in the theme deck on the TCG Online. Really like this artwork because there's a Chikorita in there, which is nice. You'd never think that they would be buddies, but they were. Got the Delphox break. Let me know if you're a fan of break cards or not, and why. My favorite artist in that reverse. You'll notice some of them I have the reverse and the regular, and some of them I only have the regular, or only have the reverse, because I actually have some of these cards I have, I would say, just counting the set, about 40% of the set, but overall cards, I probably only had like 10 or 20% of the overall cards. Got that Alakazam EX, which is actually a really nice looking EX card. For now, where Fates Collide is the set that has the secret rare Alakazam. And it also has this Mew, which is amazing. Really like that Mew artwork. I think it's a Rita. Yep, that looks like some Arita work, and it is a Rita. So we'll continue through these. It is really hard to shuffle through these and hold them in your hand when they're sleeves, because they become a lot more slippery. Got Marowak and Kabuto and Kabutops. Continue with a smaller stack this time, a more manageable stack. Oh, actually, I think I might run into the same issues. We have the Regirock. I actually really like this EX card too. There's some cool EXs in Fates Collide. Overall, I chose to do Fates Collide because the most expensive card in the set, the Umbreon EX Full Art, wasn't that expensive. And so I figured, why not? I'm trying to collect 10 sets by the end of the year, and I'm sorry, but doing 10 Sword and Shield sets that I haven't already completed are probably going to be ridiculously expensive. While Fates Collide, I can get on the side for probably less than $200-300. Which over time isn't that bad for a complete set of something. Bronzong break, and they're not going to be reprinting these sets anytime soon. Lucario has 2 copies in this set of Fighting and the Steel typing as well. At least I'm pretty sure. Got Mr. Mime, Snubble, shout out to my sister. Got the Mega Altaria EX, very nice. We got some Cottony, Whimsicott, the Diancie EX, Kingdra EX, and Meowth, Kangaskhan. I love that Aerodactyl artwork. Just look at that. It almost gives me the Noivern alternate art vibes slightly. Being that gargoyle-esque type. Oh, dang it, the stack is way too big. Apologize for that. Got Snorlax. Love the rolling over Snorlax. Got the Lugias. These Lugias were pretty cool. These might be like a little over $1 a pop. And the Lugia break, which isn't a bad one. Got Loudred. I feel like there's a lot going on in that card, which is cool. Got Exploud. I always wanted to call it Expaloud, but it's just Exploud. Got the Altaria EX. Not the best EX artwork. The Mega Audino EX. Kind of freaky. I think in Japanese it has English here instead, which is kind of cool. Yeah, they have 2 Minchinos and Cinchino artworks in this set. Got the Spirit Links, of course, for those Mega Pokemon within this set. Bent Spoon, really like the Chaos Tower, that stadium card that depending on which way you point it, it has different effects to whichever side it's pointing to, which is kind of cool. Got some Fossils, Energy Pouch, Energy Reset, the Fairy Drop. That one might have been worth something, I can't remember. Got one more little stack here. A lot of trainer cards, surprisingly. Got the Lasses Special, the Mega Catcher, and then Pokemon Fan Club, a classic, random receiver with Professor Sycamore on the screen. Got the Shauna, the handiwork. Even got the Ultra Ball in this set, as well as the DCE. What a classic. And then the Strong Energy. I thought I grabbed the regular Strong Energy, but maybe I didn't, because I need the regular Strong Energy, and I didn't include it in my purchase, or at least it wasn't in my stack that I had when I brought home. And then here's some just random exclusives that I saw. So I think this is, yeah, that's a non-holo. This is a Pokemon League promo. This is the Shatter Foil, or the Crystal whatever. This is Cosmo's Holofoil Tyranitar, which is really nice. And then we even have the Crystal or Broken Hollow, whatever. I always forget the name of this, the official name of this, but in the Lugia as well, which those are probably deck exclusives. All right, now we can get into the actual TCG player order. That was a lot of bulk to go through. And so now that I've gone through all the bulk in future TCG player videos, you should see some really nice cards. Like usually the nicer cards from that set will be what I showcase slowly and left over from TCG player. So these are all in perfect fits, which is kind of nice. We have the B full art. Look at that texture. Is that like punches? Yeah, like impacts from a punch, because B is a fighting gym type leader. I had shield, so I did not have the luxury of fighting B, unfortunately. That would have been cool too, though. And we have the full art B. Let me know how to pronounce this name and which one is your favorite. That colored one is actually really cool because you can kind of see the smoke and the fumes coming off her, like she's about to fight. Oh my gosh, that's scary when the trainers come to fight. And we have, oh, the Sun and Moon Ultra Ball. Let me tell y'all, when they were reprinting Ultra Ball in, was it Brilliant Stars? I can't remember what set they were reprinting Ultra Ball in. But when that came out, all the buyouts of Ultra Ball started happening. It was crazy. And it skyrocketed. And of course, when Ultra Ball first came out way back, I remember watching Darium's Pokemon before. I don't even think Darium's on the channel anymore. But at least he's behind the scenes. Those Ultra Balls would be worth so much. They're one of the most expensive cards in the set. And to finish off, we have the Solgaleo GX. You know, people hate on rainbows, but I personally think the Sword and Shield rainbows did rainbows much better. I like all the extra texture on there. Some people are like, no, the rainbows from Sun and Moon, I think they're a little bit plain. I don't want to say they're fake looking, but I do like the Sword and Shield ones slightly better. I mean, they've had more time to develop them, but yeah, that is all I have for this video. Wow, just 4 cards, but they're all decent bangers, and I got to show you guys a lot of bulk from my LGS that I purchased towards that Fate to Collide Master set. Let me know what you're collecting. Thank you guys so much for watching, and that's all I have for this video. I'll catch y'all in the next one.